It would appear we have unexpected guests. Now, where have I seen you before? Ah, but of course, the man who felled the mighty Titan. This is the Icon Slayer? I see. The commotion without is naught but a diversion. Allow me to hazard a guess. By eliminating me, you hope to undermine the garrison at Osidens. A bold strategy, to be sure, but have you the strength to see it to fruition? Leave us. None of you are a match for him. Send word to Castrum Osidens. Tell them the Lominsians are coming. At once, my lord. "15 years have come and gone since Lord Van Balthazar first set foot in Eorzea. Yet his ambition for the realm burns as strong as it ever did. No, you fearless adventurer? The desire to deliver the people from their suffering. The lands he has conquered were all beset with problems: poverty, starvation, lawlessness, and strife. My homeland was no exception. Had my lord not reached out and claimed it for the Empire, it would eventually have destroyed itself. But under his sage leadership, my people enjoyed such peace and stability as we had never known, and he only desires the self-same for the people of this realm. Under his rule, Eorzea will be free from the shackles which bind it, the shackles of false faith. There would be no feeble leaders to misguide the masses, no icons to bleed the realm dry. True peace would reign, and the people would be free to live their lives without fear of persecution or oppression. Should you doubt the truth of my words, I bid you look upon me. I am no son of Gothemald, yet Lord Van Balthazar saw fit to raise me to a station of great honor. He measures a man not by his birth, but by his worth. Such is his sense of justice. By the grace of his excellency, I am where I was born to be, upon the field of battle. He has given me a noble cause to fight for, and worthy adversaries to smite. I am not wont to bear my steel needlessly, but if you are deaf to reason, in the name of Lord Van Balthazar, I, Rihtahtyn son Arvina, do swear to strike you down. Why do people keep initiating grade checks when I'm in the middle of a cutscene? This fight is pretty easy. If I remember correctly anyway. I guess wrong. Ta-da! Forgive me. I have failed you. Lord Van Balthazar! There you go. Come on, Lalafell friend, we go. You're so small. You have to look up to the exit. Literally. We go. Aww. That light. The Magitech transporter. Cyrith, are you there? What news of Rihtahtyn? Fallen? With this deed, you have sown the seeds of our ultimate victory. The fading of that light presages an end to the Empire's tyranny. Rihtahtyn sans Arvina is no more. Let the next phase of Operation Archon commence. Hurrah! Yay, we're doing things. 'Tis I. It seems you've done it again, Cyrith. I'd raise a tankard to you, but I'm afraid we've no time to savor the victory. There's still a small matter of infiltrating Castrum Meridianum and destroying the Ultima weapon. I know. No rest for the preternaturally gifted. Now stop feeling sorry for yourself and make your way back to the Immortal Flames' encampment. The communications officer will issue you your orders. I'll be waiting for you with the main host. Look, Hydaelyn, your minion comes, bringing the light. Alas, the gate to the void already stands open. Soon, darkness shall consume all, and you shall bow down before the one true God. The Prefectus? Slain? Regrettably so, my lord, at the hand of the Icon Slayer, if the Centurion who survived the attack is to be believed. Rihtahtyn. Where were his men when he faced the enemy, fleeing even as their commander yielded up his last breath? It should prove they questioned his right. I cannot speak for them, my lord. Beg pardons, my lord, but there is more. The Maelstrom has laid siege to Castrum Occidens. Likewise, the Crimson Fleet moves to blockade Castrum Marinium. So this is their answer. Very well. We shall crush them as we crush the Icons. Go forth and show them the futility of the resistance. Yes, my lord. Whoop! That's done. Boop. Boop. Hiccups. He is slain, and the next part continues. Optimus Primus. Okay, that's good, that's good. Psychon Kako, your deeds this day are an inspiration to us all. With the death of the Prefectus, Operation Archon has entered its second phase. Even as we speak, the Maelstrom moves to blockade Castrum Occidens and Castrum Marinium. And far to the east, in the Black Shell, the Order of the Twin Adder advances upon Castrum Oriens. Already you have done much to advance our cause, performing such feats as are worthy of song. But if our plan is to succeed, more is required of you. Let me know when your preparations are in order, and I shall relay to you the particulars of your next mission. Phase 2 of the operation is presently in motion. Our brothers and sisters of the Maelstrom are holding their own against Garlean forces upon Vilebrand and the Rotano Sea. Ere long, the third phase will begin, and you must take to the field once more. The immortal flame shall strike at Castrum Meridianum by way of a diversionary maneuver. While the Gallians are thus locked in battle, you are to infiltrate the stronghold and bring down the Magitech field that surrounds the Praetorium. The staging point for the mission lies in the shadow of Castrum Meridianum in northern Thanalan, and that is where you must go. On your way there, however, I would ask that you make a brief stop at Camp Bluefog, one of our key outposts in the area. The garrison, I am told, is in low spirits, and it would do our troops good to see the hero of Cape Westwind appear before them. For the good of our cause, please stoke the fire in their hearts. Okay. There. That one. Yes. We go. We go. Ah, Corporal Kako, yours is most welcome presence here at Camp Bluefog. Logistically speaking, we are ready to march on Castrum Meridianum at a moment's notice. Alas, while our troops are here in body, their minds are anywhere but. The garrison's mood is dark, so daunting as the prospect of joining what may prove to be the bloodiest battle in history. But with a hero such as yourself walking among them, we may yet rekindle the dwindling embers within their souls. Yes. I have a favor to ask of you as a fellow comrade of the Alliance. As I mentioned, the garrison's mood is dark. The fault, it pains me to admit, is partly mine. I am no veteran of large-scale campaigns, you see, and the men and women under me are nervous for this knowledge. Seeking to lift their spirits, I remember the tale of a Kajanian general from a century past. Rihtahtyn was his name, and he was a lancer of great renown. History holds that, in spite of his rank, he would regularly cook meals for his troops while afield. Most generals know how to break bread with their own men on occasion to foster camaraderie, but Rihtahtyn took it one step further. By actually making that bread, he showed that he was truly one of them, a hero and a comrade. Though I wouldn't presume to compare myself to a man of his stature, I thought it might be well to at least emulate the deed. To be sure, this is a testament to my desperation. I had begun making preparations for rascally stew, and while wondering whether it would be any good, when an honest-to-God's hero appeared. I speak of you, of course. My gratitude would know no bounds if you could take up the ladle in my stead. The stew is just about ready. All it needs is some basilisk meat, which can be readily had north of here. Please procure the meat and add it to the cauldron bubbling just outside the camp. When the stew is ready, I would ask that you also distribute it among our troops. Receiving the stew from you is certain to give them heart. I doubt I can say the same were it to come from my hands. Okie dokie. Let's go lift some spirits. Come, Jidoku. We have things to do. Whoop. 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 Running, 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 running. Jumpy, jumpy, jump. Run, run, jump and run. Jump and run and run and... Oh. This is the area I'm supposed to be in. There's a basilisk. Boop! There we are. Dead. One. Two. Jump. Jump. Oopsies. Boop. Here we go. Ah, there it is. Let's go lift some spirits. Yes, we will. Okay. Boop. Put the meat in. Watch the bubbling cauldron. Oop. There we go. Now, who wants some stew? There's a person in here that wants stew. You. I think I'll pretend to be sick. That way I won't have to fight. Maybe they'll even send me home to my family. It's not as if one man would make a difference, right? You made the stew? For me? I never dreamed that I would share a meal with a hero, let alone partake of something he made. I wanted to be a hero too, you know, to my family. I took up arms because I wanted to protect them. And I will. I won't run. Not today, no, nor any other. There's a good boy. Okay, there's another person over here that wants to... Aha, there you are. God, this is all so hopeless. The Gallians are going to crush us with their steel monstrosities. We're all going to die. No, don't feel like that. I'm so sorry. I don't know what came over me. The words in this hearty stew have given me courage. Yes, a fire positively burns in my belly. Or is it just the basilisk venom? Okay. Aha! It's always so dark here and cold. Maybe I shouldn't have enlisted. It's not like killing Garleans will bring my friend back. This smells good. Aren't you the adventurer who triumphed at Cape Westwind? To think that hero fights beside us. And the stew, it whets my appetite for vengeance. Just you wait, you Garlean whore sons. I'm coming for your heads. Mwahaha. Okay, you're silly. I like you. You're silly. Okay. Basilisk stew has done wonders for our troops' morale. I cannot thank you enough. The seeming hopelessness of the situation, not to mention this accursed gloom, has dampened the spirits, and for a time they had forgotten their purpose. But your presence and culinary skills help them to remember, and I'm confident they will do their part to protect the realm and their loved ones. Yes. Before you continue on your way, there is one more favor I would ask of you. North of Camp Blue Fog, approximately halfway to the cerulean processing plant, there stands 2 Alliance watchtowers. I would be grateful if you could bear a message to our sentries at each. When the next phase of operation commences, link shell communications may be disrupted for a time. Should this happen, messages must be conveyed the old-fashioned way, on foot or with fire. The West Watchtower is under care of one Private Raymond, while the East is held by Private Hopeful Dawn. On my behalf, please remind them to be fully prepared for this eventuality. Once you have visited both, continue north and then west to the cerulean processing plant. Lieutenant Edelstein, command of the garrison, will be expecting you. 12 speed your way. Yes, we're getting there. We are getting there.